All in tech, cause I'm all about tech. All in tech, cause I'm all about tech. All in tech, cause I'm all about tech. Cause I'm all about tech. Cause I'm all about tech. Hey. You already know. Welcome to the channel. It's All in Tech, cause I'm all about tech. And basically, I wanna just do a quick video real quick. As you can see, I'm in Cricut, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go to my stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys how I created this project right here. So this right here says the word taken. All right, so here goes the word taken. Now I'm going to show you guys how I created this. This right here did not come like this. So this is the font. I'm going to show you guys the font, because you know I'm not a selfish person. Boom. All right, so this right here, we're going to write taken, right? And we're going to make this bigger. So the word taken, right? Now, no, it's the same font. Okay, there we go. All right, so here it goes. Now, how I got this extended part right here was basically I took a piece of something. Like, this is what I had. I added this right here. And now this piece, come on. Just want to move it. This piece turned into this piece at the end right here. So what I did was I think I flipped this. Oof, how did I flip it? There we go, like that. And basically what I did was I sliced the end of this, the end of the end. So what I did was I got a shape, and I took the shape and I cut off the edge right here. So I did it like this, and basically I highlighted it. So I sliced it, and then basically I took the end piece off like this. So I delete that. I took the end piece off right here like this. So now you see the piece of the end is missing. Now, as you can see, what I'm going to do right here is I make this bigger. I'm going to take the lock off. So I made this bigger, and I try to match it up like this, because I wanted to make it seem like it came from this letter. I wanted to make it seem like the font came like this. So it took a lot of playing around with it to actually get it there. And as you can see, if you look right here where I'm showing the cursor, you see how this is not a straight, it doesn't look as clean as this right here. I had to use like different shapes to shape it out. But now, next thing I did was I just cut this piece off. So I cut this piece off like this. So I sliced that. And now, boom, that's gone. That's gone. I matched that up with right here. Right? Of course, you adjust the size. You always keep the lock off so you can able to put it the side that you want to put it. So I put it like this. Let me put it the same color so you guys can see how the thing looks together. Boom. See that? And now I'm going to adjust it right there. And you just keep playing with that. So as you can see right here, if I line it up properly and adjust it, it will look like it's a part of it, right? I'm not trying to do it perfect. I'm just trying to show you guys how to do it for yourself. This is something that you have to play with. So basically, what I would do is just highlight it, and I would basically go to combine and then weld. And I'll weld that together to make it one piece. I'm not gonna do that right now. Just showing you guys how to do this. Then for this part right here, where I was telling you, what I did was I got I think an oval. It took me some time to do this, but I think I got an oval, and we adjusted the oval to be exactly how we want this to be. And then we just kept making it smaller. When I say we, it was me and my friend that did it together, my boy Javon, shout out to him. And we just kept playing with it. It took some time, but we just kept playing with it. And let me see if I could do it. Then I sliced and then I took the piece out, and it's okay. It's not perfect. Let me see. All right, there it goes. See? Now it looked like a smooth little transaction. I did not get it this easy. I can tell you this much. It took me some time. But look. So the reason for doing stuff like this is, one, you get your own unique font. Two, a lot of these fonts are already copywritten. So the problem with that is, if the person want to come after you if you use their font, they could, because you're using the font exactly how it comes. But by you altering it and adding stuff to it, like you could add other pieces to it to make it your own unique font, and basically nobody can mess with you. So basically, boom, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do, delete this. Okay, let's do that again. Let's adjust this some more because I don't want it to seem. Okay, let's twist it a little and twist it some more, and just like that. There you go. Now what I'm gonna do is highlight both, click on combined, click on weld, and just like that. Now this is one piece. So now when it cuts just like this, and that's it. That's exactly how I created that word, that thing that says taken. That's exactly how I did it, just like this. All right. So now if you guys want to do other things like this, where you add different fonts onto stuff, if you want to if you wanted to add another font here, and you wanted to put the piece of one of the letters, so I could take the K, right? I'm gonna make it black, and then make the K bigger. Now, if you wanted to take the piece of this K, you wanted to take this piece, grab a shape, whatever shape you want to use, and you slice the piece that you want. So I'm gonna slice this. Let me see. Boom. And I'm gonna click slice, and boom. Now that piece is here, and if I want, I could put it here as a piece of it. And just like that, by me doing this, is now it's like it's different now. And now I weld this, and that would be different. So I'm just giving an example of how to create your own stuff from scratch. You don't have to follow exactly the way the font is made. You can do your own little thing. Let me see. I think this will look better. Let's put this part instead. Let's put this part instead. Slice again. Let's put this part. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty sick. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys some unique things you guys could do for yourself to switch things up, to make it your own unique font. This is how people create fonts. A lot of times they take fonts that's already made and just make little adjustments. They might stretch out a piece of it, make a piece of it shorter. They might cut off a piece of it and replace the K and put another type of K. Like that's how fonts are created, and that's how they do stuff. So now let your brain just go crazy and just do whatever you think of. All right. So make sure you guys are subscribed if you do like my content. If you don't subscribe, because I don't want you to just subscribe just to subscribe. I want to actually retain your attention. I want you to be able to come back and be like, you know what? I actually learned a lot from that guy. He's pretty cool. I like his videos. He's pretty dope. Let me just watch his videos again. And yeah, that's just what it is. All right, so you already know what it is. Let's take it out with a bang. 1, 2, 3, skadoosh. And I sliced it.